welcome to Yoga Flow plus Strength. If you have a block, go ahead and grab one. If not, a blanket or anything else that can help prop you up for this first posture will definitely make it a lot easier. So we're going to take a thunderbolt pose. So it's knees together and traditionally feet together, so you're sitting back on your heels. If this is comfortable for you, take this posture. If not, I like to put a block between the heels so you can sit on the block, okay? I'm gonna take this time now. I have a niece and nephew who think it's really cool that I have started to record yoga classes, so hi Scarlett, hi Jackson. Taking that time just to say hi to those two. So, all right, thunderbolt pose, close the eyes, palms down, and just check in with your breath. So breathing in and out through your nose. No need to do any ujjayi breath yet. Just notice your body. Sitting in thunderbolt pose, tops of the feet can sometimes whisper things to you or kind of talk to you. But bring yourself more into this present moment and see if you can differentiate between what is pain, like ow, this posture hurts, I can't hold it, versus that slight discomfort of, ooh, I should stay in this pose. This pose is gonna be good for me. So breathing in and out, pulling your attention to your breath, to what your body is saying. Just a few more breaths here. We are going to take a little bit of a focused mantra to guide us in our practice today. So the mantra I am offering that you do is I am strong. So yoga flow plus strength. The only way that we really come into our inner strength or our physical strength is through stating that we are strong. Through being in the presence of our own body, in the presence of our own mind. And only then can we remain calm, but be able to take sensible action. So as we move through class, I'm going to encourage you to think, I am strong. As you breathe in and out through your nose, as you're sitting here, you're thinking, I am strong. Staying in that present moment, staying within the presence of yourself on this mat, staying in that space of calm, but able to take action. A few more breaths. Again, your mantra is, I am strong. Bring the palms together at the breastbone. Sit up nice and tall. One cleansing breath before we take an Om to begin our practice. So deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale to Om. Release the arms down by the side. Whew. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right arm down, left arm reaches up and over. Maybe even bending the right elbow so you can get a deeper stretch. Make sure your sit bones are either staying on the heels or the block or your prop. Really stretch up and over. Get that big side stretch. in that left side body, stretching all the way through from the hip up through the armpit and the arm. Inhale, come back up, reach up. Exhale, over to the left. So left hand down, maybe bending the elbow, deepen that stretch on the right side. Feel that opening. Can you keep your chest open and forward, stretching from the outer right hip through the sideways, up through the armpit, through the arm, all the way through your fingertips. Still breathing, right? Inhale, come back up, reach up. And then exhale, hands back down to the thighs, close the eyes. We're gonna take that one more time on each side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right arm down. Stretch up and over, breathe. Inhale, back up, reach up. Left side. Reach up and over. Feel that stretch, breathe. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, hands down. Remove your prop, or if you're on your heels, plant the palms in front of your knees. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees. You should kind of be in a little kind of crouch position. And then you're just gonna begin to lift your hips. Walk your feet forward so you find a forward fold. And choose now. Feet hips distance apart, feet together, whatever feels best for you. Slight bend to the knees. Let your head drop. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Just doing a few half Surya A's. Exhale, fold. Again, half Surya A's. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. One more. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Hold this fold. If you have the ability, you're going to take your hands. You're going to grab a hold of your ankles. You're going to wrap the arms behind. Bend your knees deeply. Belly to thighs. Deep inhale and exhale. Fold in deeper. Release, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, slight fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart, close the eyes. Think to yourself, I am strong. 3 Surya A's, no chaturangas, straight from the forward fold to down dog. Here we go, hands at heart, feet together, hips distance apart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, downward facing dog. Go right into your downward facing dog. Hold here, breathe. If you tend to fidget and move, which I do, try to hold steady today. Find that strength, go right into the pose and hold. Breathing here. Inhale, lift up onto the toes, bend the knees, step it forward for this first one. Inhale, lift halfway, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, fold right back down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your palms, plank straight to downward facing dog. Again, hold your down dog. Build that strength. You're holding the posture, not fidgeting around. Press your thighs back. Press the hands down. Don't worry about your heels. They don't need to touch the mat. Hug all your muscles to the bone. Turn them on. Still breathing. Inhale, lift up onto your toes. Bend your knees, step or hop it forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Woo, exhale, fold right back down. Last Surya A. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your palms, step it back, Plank, straight to down dog. Hold your down dog. Breathe here. Press the palms down, fingertips down. Can you get the upper arms, instead of rolling them to your ears, roll them out, back, and down. Press your thighs back. Engage your lower belly. Breathing in and out. Inhale, lift up onto the toes. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop it forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Hold this forward fold. If you want to take, again, the hands grabbing a hold of the ankles and folding in deeper, you can. Release, inhale, lift halfway. You're going to lift that halfway and then bring your hands to your shins, lengthen your spine even more. And then round the spine like a cat pose and then roll all the way up to standing. Once you come to standing, arms on either side, close the eyes for a moment. Think, I am strong. I am strong. I am strong. Open the eyes, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your palms, plank, down dog. Now we're gonna find a little bit of flow here. So you're gonna go from your down dog to plank. So plank, now press it back, down dog. Flowing here. So inhale brings you forward to plank. Exhale takes you back to downward facing dog. Few more, keep moving. If this isn't enough and you want more, as you come forward to plank, you drop chaturanga, press back up, plank, down dog. Inhale, plank, exhale, chaturanga, inhale, plank, exhale, down dog. Few more, move at your breath pace. 2 more. Whoo, last one. Oh. And when you're in your downward facing dog, hold there, breathe. I know, legs might feel it, arms might feel it. In and out through that nose, keep breathing. Inhale, lift up onto the toes. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop it forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Reach the arms up as you sink your hips down. Lift your belly away from your front thighs, okay? Really hard to do because we want to kind of spill forward, but lifting the belly away from the thighs, keeping long spine, stretching arms up. Keep breathing. Can you sit a little deeper? Can you sit a little deeper? Belly away from thighs, long spine, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, fold. Woo. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right leg lifts up behind. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Back toes stay tucked under. Wiggle it out, get into your crescent. So back toes should be tucked, heel above the ball of the toes, front leg working towards 90 degrees, so knee over ankle, arms reaching up. Smile, be okay in finding that you are strong in your strength, that you're gonna fall. It's okay. Can you sit a little deeper in your hips? I know, turn those thighs on. Exhale, plant the palms, vinyasa to downward facing dog. Move how it feels best to you. Downward facing dog, left leg reaches up. Exhale, step it through. Back toes stay tucked under, crescent lunge, rise up. Again, wiggle the feet, get into your crescent. So, Left knee over ankle, stacked, thigh, super turned down. The muscle is hugging to the bone. Back leg strong and straight, heel above the ball of the toes. Whew, I'm already winded, guys. Breathe, reach up. Smile. You are strong, I know you are. Breathe. Exhale, hands down, flow to downward facing dog. You got this. Breathe here in your down dog. 3 deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. So inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale, lift up onto the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, step or hop it forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Heel toe the feet slightly wider than your hips. Grab opposite elbows, let yourself hang like a rag doll. You got a nice long spine as you fold. Let your head rest. Yeah. Maybe sway side to side. Maybe shake your head yes or no. Definitely keep a slight bend in your knees here. Belly on thighs. Should feel good. Then release your arms down. I want you to walk your feet so they're mat distance apart. Bring your hands behind you. Interlace your hands. Palms pressed together. Bend your knees deeply so your belly is in between your thighs or resting on it. Let your head drop. Then stretch the arms up and overhead. Woo! Feel that stretch. Maybe bend one knee and then the other. Maybe straightening the both legs. Continue to keep reaching the arms up and overhead, pressing your palms together as much as you can. Ooh, nice job. Breathe here. Can you track your knees slightly outward? Yeah. Gently release your hands, bring them back down to the floor. Heel toe your feet together. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. One breath, I am strong. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Okay, so from your downward facing dog, inhale, come forward to plank. Pause in your plank. Right knee, right elbow, right knee, left elbow. Shoot it back, down dog. Breathe. Inhale, plank. Exhale, left knee, left arm, right arm, back, down dog. Breathe. Inhale, plank, right leg, back. Inhale, plank, left leg, back. Woo, keep going. Few more, keep going. Modification, so as Brian keeps going with what we're doing, he's got it, he's got it right. Tabletop, right, right, back, left, left, back. So you can do this in tabletop pose. Nice job. Last one, each side, so right and left, one more, here you go. There's your right, beautiful, left, here we go. Last one, nice, beautiful. Child's pose it. Oh, yeah. Big toes together, knees wide. If you need to rest the arms, if you're feeling this, I know that a few of you from Saturday's online class stated they were feeling it today, so that's okay. If you're feeling it from any other one of your yoga practices, totally fine. Maybe bend the elbows a little so your arms can really rest as you're here in child's pose. So as you hold your child's pose, I want you to continue to say to yourself, even as annoying as it might become, I am strong. I can say for myself, my breath was starting to waver a little as we were moving, and there was like that split second where your brain goes, yeah, but can you really do this? Yes. Okay? I am strong. I am strong. I am strong. So for these next few flows, you can stay in your down dog as I speak, in your child's pose. These next 3 flows are definitely gonna pull in to making you engage your core using the strength of your legs, okay? So lots of strengthening, but we have to stay strong in our body and in our mind. So remain present as we move. Remain in that calm space, happy space, positive space, so that when we move, as you react, you're able to react sensibly and not just flailing yourself around. All right, come to downward facing dog. I'll join you there. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Option to flip your dog, wild thing. Press the hips up. Flip it back over, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Inhale, left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Option to flip your dog. Lift those hips, press them up. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up onto your toes. Bend the knees, step or hop it forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Woo. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. So we're gonna turn to the left to start. So taking a wide-legged forward fold before we go into those flows. So take your left leg, step it out wide. Ooh, try not to move your mat too much. So wide-legged forward fold. So before you fold down, get in a nice wide stance. Turn your toes in slightly, hands to hips. Hug the elbows behind you. Lift your chest. Then exhale, fold in. Now as you fold, if it's super easy for you to get your head to the ground, walk your feet in closer. If you need a block to put your hands on, please use a block. If you need to bend the knees slightly, bend your knees a little. If you have an inversion practice, please go ahead, take your inversion here. If not, you're holding the forward fold. Continue to breathe, even if you're upside down. If you're upside down, please make your way back into the forward fold. Everybody lifts, inhale, half lift. And we're gonna take side lunges from here. So hold your halfway lift, and you're gonna bend your right knee, lean on over to the right, then leaning over to the left. Just moving side to side, getting a little play. And then if it feels okay on your hips and your legs, when you come to the right this next time, let the hips sink down low, flex your left foot, point the toes to the sky. And then come back up center, move to the left, flex the right foot, toes up to the sky. So moving side to side, but this time a little lower and deeper. A few more, still breathing. So this deep kind of side lunge, remember this. All right, go left, come back to the right. When you get to the right, turn yourself to the front of the mat. You're tucking your left toes under, left foot steps forward, fold. Fold in. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Turn to the right. So we're not taking a wide-legged forward fold. We're gonna go into doing our flows from here. So bear with me. Here we go. So stand at the top of your mat, but face right. Inhale. As you reach the arms up, right knee floats up. Hold. Now you're gonna step it out wide to the side and go down into that deep lunge. Yeah, flex your left foot. I'm gonna be facing, my butt is gonna be facing you. So, from your super side low lunge, plant your hands, turn yourself to the back of your mat. Tuck the back toes under. Right knee is bent 90 degrees, left hand plants. Inhale, right arm up. Twist. Exhale, hand comes down, step it back, downward facing dog. Breathe. Walk your hands to the back of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Turn to the left. Inhale, arms go up, left knee comes up. Exhale, step it wide. Squat down, nice and low lunge. Turn yourself to the back of your mat, tuck the toes. Right hand plants, left arm up, twist. Left hand down, step it back, downward facing dog. Breathe. Walk the hands to your feet. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. For this next one, that way my butt's not facing you. Let's step to the back of the mat. Turn so the right side is out. That way we make sure we're getting the right than the left. So same flow, adding on just a tiny little bit. So inhale, arms go up, let right knee up, step it wide, squat down. Hold this. Okay, hands plant, tuck the back toes under. From here, take the twist, open up. Hand comes back down. Make sure your legs are steady. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, plant the palms, downward facing dog. Breathe. Hands to your feet. Lift halfway. Fold. Rise. Heart. Turn so that your left leg is out. Arms up, leg up. Step it wide. Squat down. Hold. Turn to that left foot, tuck the back toes under. Take your twist, so right hand plants, left arm up. Can you deepen your twist a little more? Left hand down, crescent lunge. Plant palms, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Hands to feet. Lift halfway. Fold. Rise. Heart. Right hip forward. Okay, so adding on a little bit more. I know that this is starting to feel hot. I'm sweating. So inhale, arms up, right leg up. Step it wide. Side, go lunge. Hold. Can you open your chest a little bit more, flexing your left foot more? Plant palms. Back toes tuck, left hand down, right arm up, twist. Okay, we're adding on to this. So hold the twist, begin to turn your right toes more towards the right. Walk it out. Lift the hips up. Spin the left heel down. Stack your legs. Side plank. Take your time to get there. If you fall out, it's okay. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. I want you to lift that right leg up. Lift, 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 lift. Bend the knee, step it forward. Woo! Crescent lunge. Yeah. Listen carefully, okay? So, exhale, hands down. Plant your hands, left foot steps forward. Crow pose. Go right on into it. Get the arms behind get your knees behind your arms. Gaze forward, lean forward, lift feet. Breathe. Collarbones wide. Breathe. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Downward facing dog. Breathing in and out through the nose. I know. You got this. Hands to feet. Half lift. Fold. Rise. Hands to heart. Close the eyes. You are strong. I am strong. Breathe. Turn, left hip should be forward. Okay, whew. Last side, guys. Inhale, reach up, knee up, left knee. Step it wide, squat down. Can you flex your right foot and can you open your chest a little more this time? Whew. Plant your palms, turn yourself to the front of your mat, tuck the toes under. Plant your right hand, left arm up. Twist. Okay, left toes, walk them out to the left. Walk, walk, walk. And then you want them to turn so that they're facing to the left. Right heel's gonna come down. Stack your legs. Plank. Holding for 1, 2, 3. Okay, so lift that left leg. Woohoo. Lift that left leg up. Up, 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 up. Bend the knee. Step it forward. Crescent. Plant hands. Crow pose. Step that right foot forward. Set up for your crow. Maybe you try a different variation. Maybe knees on the outsides of the arms. Nice. Yeah, keep the collarbones wide. Lift the feet. Hug the toes up towards your butt. Yeah. Shoot it back, chaturanga. Downward facing dog is where we will meet. Hands to feet. Fold in. Bend the knees maybe. Let your arms kind of just hang like a rag doll. Maybe swaying a little. Shaking the head yes and then no. And the entire time you are thinking, whew, I am strong. Release, roll one vertebrae at a time, all the way up to standing. Nice and slow. Ooh, yeah. Come back to stand at the top of your mat. Let's begin to kind of cool it down. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your palms, step it back, plank, lower to the belly. So from your belly, move my water bottle all the way. And Brian, I will move back slightly. So take your arms out, nice and wide on either side. Big T, big T. There you go. I'm gonna let Brian down, that way we're not in the way of each other. So we're gonna start on the left side. So left arm's gonna stay long, your fingertips should be coming out from the shoulder. He's going to turn his gaze to the right hand. He's gonna bend his right knee. He's gonna take this leg up and over, and as he takes it over, he's gonna walk the right hand in, and he's gonna pause here. So he is opening up his chest, twisting from his core, and getting a nice stretch on the front side of this left shoulder. You might feel even a stretch throughout the arm here and the top of the shoulder. Breathe here. This is an option. Stay here. You could straighten this leg if you want, but you don't have to. You have the option, your upper arm can wrap behind you to take a half bind. You don't have to. Breathe here. Close the eyes. And in the last part I'm going to say, tuck your chin down just a little. Continue to breathe. In and out. Stretch should feel pretty good on the shoulder. So begin to come back onto your belly. Straighten your right arm out to the right. You want the fingertips coming straight out from the shoulder. When you're ready, bend your left knee. You open it up, facing the left with your gaze. Twisting from your belly, then getting the stretch in the front side of that right arm. Again, you might feel it overall. Sometimes I feel it down my arm. That's okay. That stretch is fine. As long as there's no pain, bad, not good, back off. Slight discomfort, stay. Closing the eyes, still breathing here. Come back onto your belly. Bring your hands so they're underneath your shoulders. Press back for child's pose. So we moved a lot, but I want to give the option for either puppy pose, which is honestly a very deep back bend. So I will walk you guys through that. But if you would rather take a supported bridge or take a wheel, you may do so. Know that your legs have gotten quite a workout, so they might be a little shaky in your upside down. But if not, that's why I'm offering puppy pose here, because it gets that back bend without overdoing the legs. So from your child's pose, press up to tabletop. So in your tabletop, and I'm going to turn to the side, so hopefully you guys can see this. So knees should be hips distance apart. I usually start with my feet untucked, hands shoulder distance apart in front of you. Again, you're in a tabletop pose. You have to hug your core in fiercely the entire time. Belly stays engaged as you walk your hands forward. And just pause the first time you take the hands forward. Re-engage the belly. Let the chest come between the arms and then begin to keep walking it forward all the way till your chest comes down to the floor. If your chest doesn't meet the floor, that's okay. You could put a block there. Chin can be on the floor or forehead. Belly fiercely engaged. Continue to breathe here. Last thing I'm going to say, because I noticed myself doing it, if you've come so forward and you're like, this is an easy back bend, you got to take your hips back. Hips should be stacked over your knees. Core really engaged. Arms long, palms pressing down. Chest melting between your arms. Deepening that stretch in your armpits. Breathe here. Hold for another few breaths. I know. Can you maybe bring your forehead to the mat? One more breath. Gonna feel funny, but slither on through to your belly, roll onto your back. So slither onto the belly, roll onto your back. Nice and easy, gentle, not forcing it, but hug your knees into your chest. Both knees, nice and easy. Little rock side to side. Happy baby pose. So flex the feet, grab the outside of the feet. Knees coming down on either side of you. You can hold on to the ankles, but still flexing the feet. Yeah, there you go. Can you also, in your happy baby, get the tailbone, the lower part of your back to still stay on the mat. It might mean you're not as deep in your happy baby, that's okay, but long spine. Hug the knees one last time into your chest. Bring your forehead to meet your knees. Maybe kiss each knee, telling them thank you. And then release yourself down for Shavasana. Stretch the legs out long. Turn the toes out. Arms down by the side, palms up. Close the eyes. If you have been doing an Ujjayi breath, release it. You're in Shavasana. This is when you go into that present moment and you let your breath be natural. As you drop into your Shavasana, I want you to really hone in on the presence of where you are. Presence of your body. The presence of that saying of I am strong. More breaths here, still holding your Shavasana. Before you move, before you open your eyes, one last time. Last time I'm going to call you to say your mantra. Take a deep inhale. Exhale out your mouth. Quietly to yourself. I am strong. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Reach your arms up overhead. Take a nice full body stretch. Eyes can still be closed. Hug your knees into your chest. Gently rolling onto your right side. Come up to a comfortable seat with your eyes closed. Once you've found your seat, palms together, thumbs at the breastbone, sitting up nice and tall, sitting proud and strong. Cleansing breath to end our practice together. Deep inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Namaste. Thank you so much for being with me through Yoga Flow plus Strength. I wish you an awesome rest of your day. Thanks.